It's going viral from the Helena Troy actress. What is this here?
What this shows us is that
Lupita is upset about the misrepresentation of African culture, but has no problem blatantly doing it to Greek culture. This woman is an absolute fucking hypocrite. Has no business in the Odyssey. Okay, let me see this.
what Black Panther shows us is that there is a whole host of people who get the misrepresentation that Africa has had and who
Wakanda's not real. Like, we know this, right?
respect the continent, want to reinvestigate the continent and re-represent the continent. And that's important to me because I'm all about the demystification of the African continent.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be.
You know, oftentimes the African continent, when it's portrayed in cinema, it's very general, and we were all hell-bent on it not being general. So the fact that, you know, our fictitious African nation speaks the language Xhosa, we needed to learn that language, we needed to, you know, get the accent in English and everything. Though it's a fictitious nation, it is brought to life and derived from real African cultures. And so even with the costumes, Ruth Carter talks about researching the Tuareg, the Maasai, and hopefully there is a celebration as a result, a respect for these very wealthy and diverse cultures that often just get washed as one thing.
You know what's really funny is that she's right about everything that she said. The problem is that you need to have this worldview for every single movie. So she has the right outlook for Black Panther, but not for the Odyssey. On the discourse, it's a mythological story. I'm supportive of Chris's vision with it. The version I'm telling, Cass is representative of the world. I'm not spending my time thinking of a defense. The criticism will exist whether I engage with it or not. This isn't a world story. It's not just some mythological story. It's a Greek story. It is. If you care about historical accuracy, you would not make Helen of Troy black. You wouldn't do that. Everybody knows that. We all know this. So it's very annoying for me to see this. It is. Because these people know what they're doing is wrong. They know that their outlook on this is wrong. Because whenever they're doing it to something that they care about on like a racial intrinsic level, they're going to have a totally different outlook and approach to it. This worldview and this approach to like telling a story is the best approach and the best way to tell a story. And it's what you want to have people doing. But they don't have any sort of respect for the Odyssey in the same way that they do for Black Panther. Yeah, the Odyssey going viral again. The actress is playing Helen as a Yale drama graduate and never heard of the Odyssey. What? Lupita Nyong'o reveals that she didn't know the Odyssey before the Nolan film. She has a master's in drama from Yale, but had no idea what the Odyssey was.
I really had no idea what the Odyssey was. I was like, oh, snap, I don't know the first thing about this. So it was a crash course. I picked up the books and read them immediately. I have this film to thank for my Greek mythological education.
Well, I wonder how that happened. It explains a lot. It sure does. Master's being a drama queen? I guess so. Ivy League is dead. I don't know why people let this happen. It's just, it's so fucking embarrassing. It's crazy how embarrassing this is.